Hi there, mamas. Welcome to the Intuitive Divorce Podcast. I'm Kristen Noel, certified divorce coach and creator of the Best Self Intuitive Divorce, a game-changing program that transforms the experience and outcomes of divorce, one mother at a time. I call it Divorcing Differently. I'm here each week bringing you a quick message to support, inspire, and empower you to achieve the outcomes you want for yourself and your kids. So, let's dive into today's episode. Hey mamas, something tells me that you're going to relate to this one. By any chance, are you feeling hungover from the holidays before it's even begun? Well, you're not alone. That said, I've got a few thoughts on the matter, like focusing less on the optics of the holidays and more on the heart. That's what I want to talk to you about today. So I'm calling this conversation Pre-Holiday Divorce Hangover. Does the thought of the holidays this year make your head and heart hurt? Are you feeling slightly hungover before they've started? Welcome to motherhood, especially for a working mama trying to juggle it all, who's trying to put her best fa la 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 on for the season, then toss in a divorce. Whew, that's a tall order, even for Santa and the elves. So why set yourself up? The stress, strain, and strife of a divorce is real. And recreating the impossibly perfect Hallmark holiday movie special in your own home is just unrealistic. That doesn't mean that your holidays will slide into a dark hole of despair. It simply means that they'll look different and feel differently because life is currently shifting beneath your feet, and you're not completely certain where it's taking you. In times like this, we're all best served by keeping things simple. That includes saying no so you don't spread yourself thin, saying yes to things that nurture you, and trusting yourself to navigate it all. And don't get me wrong, trusting yourself doesn't mean that you have all the answers. It means that you honor your ability to get through difficult times, to have faith that you will get through it. That doesn't mean that you won't have nights tossing and turning. There are big shifts going on in your life that require big decisions. We keep ourselves so busy during the day attending to the needs and agendas of others as a distraction that in the silence of the night, our emotions take center stage. They will not be shoved aside for long. And in the vein of keeping it real, I ask you, have you ever had a hangover? Ugh, they are terrible and always regrettable. How do you avoid them? Well, there's a simple recipe. You move slower, indulge in less. Consider what you really need during this time and what feels best. You release the shoulds and all the unrealistic expectations others may have for you. You declare what feeds you, and you find a way to follow up on these declarations to self. Simply put, you instate some boundaries. You're in no condition to be all things for everyone right now, and no matter how hard you try, you won't be able to show up as Superwoman this year. And why would you want to? If you could simplify the holidays, ask yourself, what's the sweetest part for you and your kids? What are you unwilling to let go of? What could you let go of? What else could you do instead and build upon? Break free and redesign what it all looks and feels like. I'll remind you over and over, Mama, no matter how many bells and whistles, shimmery wrapping paper bows, and twinkly lights you try to incorporate into your holidays in life, what your kids want most right now is you, your presence. Yes, your presence is your most precious present. When was the last time you were really present with anything? Your kids, yourself, your vision for your future. When was the last time you daydreamed? Divorce or not, I think we could all use a recalibration in this area. Less hustle, more presence in the holiday. Bake cookies together. Watch holiday movies, stay in PJs all day, play board games, read, walk in nature, count stars, make snow angels, tell stories. Shake it up and do something differently. Focus less on the optics of the holidays and more on the heart, how they make you feel, and what you want to create. Ask your kids what they'd like to do. Younger kids will be all over this. They live in the present moment. Now, your teens may give you a little pushback. They may respond with shrugged shoulders and say, I don't know. But remember, mark my words, they want you too. They crave connection. When a client of mine of 3 kids, 2 of them being teenagers, asked them what they wanted to do, they responded, "Make cinnamon swirls Christmas morning." Yep, sometimes it's that simple and that deliciously sweet. New traditions are created, sugar plums and all. The best way to avoid a holiday hangover of overextending ourselves is to consciously design them. Focus more on how you want to feel instead of what you need to accomplish. Could you take a deep breath and let that go, Mama? Thanks for listening to today's episode, but more importantly, for making this time for yourself. If you're a professional, independent mother facing off with divorce, struggling with your emotions, worried about your kids and your future, and want a better way to navigate it all, I've got 2 ways to completely change the trajectory of your divorce and your life starting today. The first is our free divorce workshop. In this training, you'll learn the 3 steps to get off the emotional roller coaster and take control of your divorce so you can save time, money, and heartache for you and your family. Simply go to intuitivedivorce.com/workshop. And the second way is to book a free strategy call with our team, where we'll dive into your situation, your struggles, what you really want, and outline a path to get you there. For a short video and the booking link, go to intuitivedivorce.com/call. Check it out, and I'll see you inside.